Welcome back, Natural Beauties, to another season of Naturally Us. I hope you guys are excited. We got some new things for you all, and just come along with the ride with us.
Yeah, so this will be our first episode back. We took a little 3-month break.
Was it really?
I mean, December, January, February.
Dang near, yeah.
Yeah, February almost over. But yeah, honestly, this episode will just be more like loose, kind of get to know us. What have we been doing the last 3 months or whatever? We got this game from Target. It's called Tell Me Without Telling Me. So it got like different categories. I'll just pick out a random one. So this one is traits. I know.
Okay.
This one's traits. Okay, guys, we just opened this, so bear with me. Okay, tell me without telling me. Here, you take a pile, I'll take a pile.
Oh, they got red too.
Yeah, reddest thing or pinkest thing. So maybe we'll do a couple from each category. Okay, so traits. Do you want to both go or do you want to just go for mine?
No, let's do it. Bounce back.
Okay. Okay, that's not a good one. Okay, let me.
Oh no, this is good.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, tell me you're a third wheel without telling me. Me, you and Jeff.
You're not really a third wheel. If anything, Jeff's a third wheel. I don't know. Oh, you tell me then, because I feel like I don't really hang out with nobody for real.
When I feel like if we go out to eat, I'm always the third wheel. I mean, she tries to make it not like that way, but still, like I'm with those two, and then it's just me by myself. But it's still fun regardless.
And it's always either me or Justin by ourselves. Like one of us always sits next to you.
That's true. That is true.
Oh, this is a good one for you. Tell me you're impatient without telling me.
Driving. Trying to drive the speed limit. I'm trying to get to where I need to go at the fastest rate possible. Now, I'm so impatient. I feel like I'm impatient with a lot of stuff. Let me think.
I'm impatient. I know.
Cooking. Put the oven at 400 degrees. Instead of like 375.
Why?
To make it cook faster. Yeah.
It's gonna burn it.
You really come out good though.
See, Royce, sit down, baby. Sit down. Okay. Sit.
He just want to be a part of the podcast.
He about to get under our feet. Yep, there you go. Okay, let's do like a couple more traits and then move on to things.
Okay. Tell me you're a catfish without telling me you're a catfish. I have one. Okay, sorry. But
no, go ahead.
I hate when dudes wear a fitted hat and you think, oh, they look good one way. And then they take the hat off. I'm just like, you don't even look like how you just look better with a hat on. I call it a hat fisher. But
it is, but because it's like, okay, do you have hair under there? And it's no like offense to bald people. But it's, still, just like, what is under there?
At least take it on and off every now and then so we can get a real look of what you look like.
And then also like, their hair be all matted under. I feel like guys put on hats when they don't feel like doing their hair.
Yeah, that's another thing they do.
Okay, this is my last one for this. Tell me you're uncoordinated without telling me.
Doing TikTok dances.
Girl, that's me. You're good with TikTok dances.
No, the Victoria Monet one, that one was hard.
Okay, but
you got that one. You showed me last time.
I got like half of it, and that's because we were learning it
together. She learned those so fast. I can't do it. I like the simple ones, like the Party Next Door ones. That's simple.
Which one did we do? The Beyonce Cuff It?
Oh, yeah. See, simple.
Those are.
Oh, you didn't do that one?
Those are things.
Oh, are these not the same
Those
thing?
are things, too.
Oh.
So these are things. So tell me you're something without telling me. Oh, no.
Oh, not that one. Not that one.
Oh, these are weird. These are weird.
I'll just give y'all one example. Tell me you have Botox without telling me you have Botox.
Okay, I don't have Botox, but like I don't either. Like any freaking, I can tell you I don't have Botox. I mean, I kind of got good skin though, because like even when I do this, how many lines are there?
None, really.
Yeah, I was about to say there's lines right here, right though.
Yeah, I think everybody get lines when they do that though.
People that get Botox, they do this and then they get the shot here. So when they do this, it doesn't show.
I don't think I would ever get Botox.
I don't think I would either. I don't care enough.
You're supposed to age. What the freak?
Yeah, you are supposed to age, but I don't like the I don't like that one.
You didn't like none of yours?
No, mine are. I'll read some of mine. Mine are like, tell me you're a hot tub without telling me. Tell me you're a massage gun. Tell me you're a Tesla.
What?
Tell me you're a bad haircut without telling me. I guess guys can relate to the bad haircut.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's an impossible burger. Tell me you have Bitcoin without telling me you have Bitcoin. Yeah. I don't know enough about Bitcoin.
Okay, here are places. Okay, these ones are, okay. Okay, tell me you're a mall without telling me. I think this is a good one because anytime like I'm over at Kashaba's house, or Shaba's over here.
Mm-hmm.
We just go through each other's closets. Like, what do we have? Like, what new
I
clothes did we
wish.
buy?
My little sister be doing that to me. She be like, "Let me." I'm like, "Girl, you only 12 years old. What do you think you can walk around the house and wear around places with my clothes on?"
And when we were younger, we would all like just because we're all similar shoe size, share the smallest, but we always like take my mama's shoes. I used to wear her skirts.
Oh yeah. No, this is not a good one, y'all.
Yeah, this isn't a good category. I think the traits is a really good one.
Yeah, that's a really good one. No. I'm going to just read another example. Tell me you're on the West Coast without telling me. Oh, you're on the West Coast. I've never been to the West Coast.
Me either.
I thought California.
I have. I don't know why I said that.
I was like, wait
I've been there once. Oh, wait. I've been to Vegas. I lied.
Yeah.
I've been there twice.
Did you like it?
Yeah. So when we went for California, it was spring break, senior year of college. So we went with like a lot of coworker friends, but actually like they were cool friends. Like they're still people that we talk to today. But the thing about that is like I learned my lesson. Like you can't go on vacation with like everybody.
You really can't. I have specific people I would go on vacation with. Everybody else, no. Don't even ask me because I'm going to tell you no.
Right. Okay. I guess that's places. Is this the last category? People.
Oh, what's this? Wait.
Show, don't tell. Oh, is this something in here? Oh, your cards. Oh, adult content.
Later on.
Okay, here's people.
Oh, that one say, tell me you're at church without telling me you're at church.
It did?
Yeah.
Oh, that is so funny. Okay.
Oh, this is a popular one. Everybody's
Okay.
trying to be this now. Tell me you're an influencer without telling me you're an influencer.
Using hashtags.
Yes. Do y'all want to be an influencer? Do y'all think that job's easier? Put it in the comments.
I don't think it's easier. I think it's more like entrepreneurial
Type work.
Yeah, because it's like you have to either reach out to people and be really, really consistent. Like they say, like, oh, nobody wants to work a 9 to 5, but everybody wants to be an entrepreneur. But
But you have to work all the
24/7.
time. Yeah.
And I think it's easy. Like I would rather work 24/7 for something I have a passion for than to go to 9 to 5 and dread the clock. Like, oh my gosh, when is 5 o'clock here? But I don't know. Part of me really wanted to be an influencer, but then other part of me just didn't want to share my life.
That I feel like I'm too private, so I don't think I would be a good influencer.
I'm private where I want to be. Like I will share what I want to share, and I think being an influencer, like you,
That's why I like close friends, though.
Yeah, I don't even use that though.
You don't.
I really don't. But like I feel like as an influencer, you can always share what you want. So like because I do want to be an entrepreneur. And I do want to eventually make my own money, build and make my own content. It's just the consistency thing, the motivation thing is always a factor. It's just hard.
It's the consistency for me. Like that's just something I really, really, really have to work on.
I don't mind sharing my life, but I just want to share it on my time. I don't want it to be like
you have to
in
upload
the tabloids,
it.
right? Yeah. Okay, let me find a good one.
Oh, I guess I can't turn mine over.
Girl, I've been turning mine over this whole time because I'm sifting through these.
Dang.
LOL.
Dang.
I don't know. I feel like I don't relate to none of these. Oh, because these are people. What did yours say? Influencer. Okay.
Yeah.
Mine actually have people's names. Like, tell me your Cardi
Why
B.
is ours is opposite?
I don't know
Mine
because
is...
I gave you, I guess, half. I gave you half the maybe the top half is names. Tell me your Cardi B without telling me. Oh, tell me
what
your
does she be
entrepreneur.
doing? Oh, tell me your entrepreneur. No 9 to 5s.
Right.
Working all the
Oh
time.
my gosh. I feel like okay, so after I quit that one job that took me forever to quit, I feel like it's been so easy for me to quit a job.
I'm leaving.
I don't know what it was about that first hurdle that I had to get over, but it's like each job that I've been at since then, like, has kind of taught me a little bit more like, okay, I don't want to do this, or I can take this information that I learned from this and do it, whatever.
I know. Once I don't like anything, I'm like, okay, maybe it's time for me to leave because now they're asking for too much. Or
Now they're asking for too much.
Girl, for real. I'm like, y'all doing too much.
I don't mind the job I'm at now. It's just like, it's just different. But okay.
How different?
Cause okay, so I'm working with kids. I'm working with kids. They're first graders. They're a lot, and I'm working with not only kids but kids with disabilities. Like, they're on the spectrum. they're nonverbal. It's just hard to communicate, especially like since you're not with them at home and you don't get that interaction with them at home. Like you just see them for so much time during the day, and it's just frustrating. Like this one kid I'm with calls me mommy all the time. Yes, and will literally like grab my leg.
Do you correct him?
Yes, I'm like, no, I'm Miss Nyla, and he's like, mommy, and I'm like, Miss Nyla. And everybody else tells him Miss Nyla. But I mean, it's kind of like, okay, that means maybe I'm doing good with him. So like he is taking to me. Then the other kid I work with, he responds good to me sometimes, but other times he just throws tantrums. And it's like so many tantrums a day. It's just draining.
I don't have the patience for that. I wish I did, but I love kids. Don't get me wrong, but once the tantrums come, I'm like, oh, yeah, I don't know what I'm doing.
This is how I deal with the tantrums. I'm just like, what do I do? Oh, I let the tantrum happen, and then I'm like, are you done? You're not done yet? Okay. And then if it's getting too overboard, like he's starting to like run around the classroom and bang his hand on the table or whatever, I'm like, calm down. This isn't the time for that. We're not doing this today. He hates when I say that. He hates when I'm like, we're not doing this today.
You got some trigger words for him.
He starts to cry, but it's like he knows that I'm serious. I mean business when I say we're not doing this today. And there's crazy because there are other staff in the school that he just does not act like this with. And
so
I'm like, what is it about
you.
me? I don't know if he's testing me or if he just built a rapport with those staff members and they just know how to handle him. But like he will never act out like this.
Do they give you any tips at all?
No, I just kind of observe, and then I'm like, you don't treat Mrs. So-and-so like this, so you're not about to do this with me. Like, I'm not about to take this. And, like, he'll grab my hand, like, we'll go on walks calm him down, but sometimes, you know, during our walks, something will trigger him, and he'll just start running down the hall, like, grabbing my hand while running, and I grab him, like, real, like, not aggressively, but I'm just like, strong-handing him, like, you're not doing this, and if I let him go, he'll fall on the ground, you know, throw a little tantrum, but LOL.
Talk about
Entrepreneur.
LOL. We want to be entrepreneurs in the making, y'all. Oh, I got one.
Okay.
Tell me you're a babysitter without telling me you're a babysitter.
Always having these kids over my house.
You really do, because I saw a baby on your story the other day.
I do. Who was over? Probably Macy, Jeff's little baby cousin.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
I do. I always got kids over here. I love me some kids, and they love me. But it's nice little, you know, practice, because it's like, okay, I get them for this time, but then I get to give them back. I want to go back to traits. I feel like this was a good one.
You picked up things. I'm like, wait a minute.
Oops. Can't read. Okay.
Ooh, tell me you're bilingual without telling me you're bilingual.
I mean, hablo español.
Then you got to show out. I'm learning Spanish, y'all, from, what's that app? Duolingo?
There's another one called Babbel.
Oh, I think I heard of that one.
Yeah. And, like, when I used to listen to my podcast, I haven't been able to listen to them in a really long time because working with these kids, I just can't. So, but there was always, like, a commercial on a lot of people's TikTok or, what do you call them? Podcasts.
Yeah.
And they was talking about Babbel. So, I know that's another app.
I would really love to be bilingual, y'all. It's just, it takes time. I want to learn Spanish in, like, a month, but that's impossible. Because how long you been learning Spanish?
I started when I was young. Like, ever since they started taking Spanish classes, I want to say, like, 7th grade was, like, serious Spanish classes.
Dang.
I feel like 5th grade was, like, hola, rojo, like, colors and greetings. Like, but when I started going into, like, grammar and stuff like that, that was 7th grade.
Yeah, when I was going to school in Flint, they had us taking Spanish since kindergarten. Then I moved. We wasn't taking Spanish. And then I didn't start taking Spanish again until high school. So it's like I was restarting everything all over again, which is very annoying. Because I feel like I could be fluent by now.
You really could.
I've seen this word on TikTok, and I don't know what it means. Chugi.
I don't know what that means. I've never seen or heard that word before.
Really?
I've never seen or heard that word before.
I just don't. Tell me you're Chugi without telling me.
Do you want to Google it? Chugi. Let me see. C-H-E-U.
It's another word that they be saying.
Chugi meaning is an American I feel so slow. Neologism coined in 2013 as a pejorative description of lifestyle trends associated with the early 2010s and millennials. This aesthetic has been described as the opposite of trendy or trying too hard. The term has been used positively by someone who identify with the aesthetic.
This is so chuggy. Like, this dress is chuggy. Ugh, that's an ugly word to use.
And then the pictures, it shows like Uggs and coffee. LOL.
I love Uggs. And you
I was
drink
about to
coffee.
say, I wear Uggs all through the winter.
Oh my god.
Because they're easy to slip in.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not finna sit there and tie shoes on in the wintertime.
But nowadays, people wear Crocs. Do you own a pair of Crocs?
No, but I want some because they're easy to slide on.
They are, but I just have slides. But I think Jeff will literally like never wear Crocs.
Why?
I don't know.
And I like the things people put on there.
the little jewels.
Giblets or
the
jewels, I think.
I don't know what they call it. Gashaba said, I will never invest in those. She said, DJ wore his to the ground. He literally played basketball in his. He does everything in his.
That's my brother.
The top of his, literally, like, his foot came through it, so
slide
it's a little hole. And then he does everything in it, so all his little pop-it thing, I don't know what they're called, came through it. Tell me you're a bridezilla without telling me. Was I a bridezilla?
No, you wasn't.
I wasn't.
I feel like if you're a bride, you want things a certain way. You wasn't over the top with it at all.
I tried my hardest to be like cool, chill, and then just like
Play it calm, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't even trying to like intentionally play it calm, but I just feel like that's just the type of person I am. I'm like not a control freak. I am when it comes to certain aspects. Like when it came to wedding planning, like that stuff like that, I was like, what I want is.
That's what I'm saying. You want what you want.
But I feel like with like the bridesmaids, like I tried to give you guys freedom. I mean, the things I wanted, I set like I was like
the
color,
bridal
material.
shower. I mean, you wanted that as a surprise.
Yeah, but I'm saying like the color of the dress and the material of the dress.
Oh yeah,
and the jewelry color and whatever, like all that stuff. Like I want.
But that's mandatory for us to follow what you want.
What is a bridezilla? Like somebody who just like crazy.
I'm trying to think because there was this show called Bridezilla that I used to watch, and they was really over the top with everything, like just demanding, and I don't know. I hope I'm not a bridezilla. It's a good show. You need to watch it.
Oh my gosh. So you sent me this picture like a year or something ago. I was like, oh my gosh, when I get married, show me this picture and I gotta say it. I was like, it's gonna be on
what
deck for
picture was it?
You want me to show you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I don't remember this. I'm nervous.
I don't know. You sent it to me a couple years ago.
This is so off topic, but I've been watching this show on TikTok. Okay, y'all, I love TikTok, obviously. But
this show on TikTok?
Yes, this girl posts the episodes on TikTok because I don't have the channel or whatever.
What's the show called?
It's called Love After Lockup. And no, I just need to show it. It's just crazy. Y'all think y'all should watch it? Oh,
You sent this to me. You was like, Nyla, like, remember this for when it's time for me to get married.
Why don't I remember this?
Do you still like it?
Yes. Okay, keep it safe because I'm forgetting it. What?
Yeah,
that's so funny. Now I'm already pre-planning.
That was a year and a half ago. I was like, okay.
That's crazy. Oh, wow. That robe was cute, too.
Yeah. Okay.
Ooh, tell me you're insecure without. This is my favorite show, but tell me you're insecure without telling me you're insecure. What are y'all insecurities, if y'all do have any? Y'all probably don't want to put.
Do you have any?
Do I have any insecurities?
Yeah.
It used to be my forehead, but now it's just like,
really?
Okay, yes, I have such a big forehead.
Did people used to make fun of it, or that was just an insecurity that like
that I had? Yeah, but sometimes that's the first thing people point out. Like, "Dang, you got a big forehead." I'm like, yes, I know
like,
that.
Why are you pointing that out?
Yeah, it's like you're telling me something I don't already know.
The crazy thing is, I have a big forehead, but I never really got made fun of because Deborah, being my best friend, has like a big forehead too, but hers is more like boom boom. Mine is more of a slope. Like, I love you, Debbie. Like, not trying to make fun of you or anything, but people making fun of her forehead prevented them from making fun of mine.
So they just completely ignored yours when they did.
Yeah, and I'm just like, and I will always say, guys, I literally have a 5 head.
Yeah, I have a 5. Andrew makes fun of me all the time. I'm like, you got a Rihanna forehead. I'm like, okay, I don't care. I already know.
Like,
find a new joke. Yes.
It's irritating. Any more?
I don't think so. It's just really that.
That's
Do you have
good.
any?
Oh, I had a lot that I've tried to overcome. I know one big insecurity for me was my hair, but then once I got my locks, that just brought a lot of confidence. Mm-hmm. But before my locks, like that's why I was always keeping in braids if it was ever natural.
I didn't know it was your hair.
Yeah, because I was always like insecure about the length, because it would never really grow past my shoulders for real.
That's how I feel about mine. I'm like, I don't care no more. You
really?
just gonna stick there.
I feel like your hair is. I've always loved your hair. It's always been really thick and full.
It is thick, but it don't grow.
You think so?
Yeah.
Do you cut your ends and moisturize your ends?
No. I don't ever take care of my hair.
Maybe that's why.
It's just the hassle. It's just too much.
I get it.
Did you have any more?
My Gap. I'm still to this day. I don't even like. I
What?
literally, yes, I go back and forth like about.
No, I hate when people close their gaps. I'm like, for what? Why did you do that?
I go back and forth like to this day. I've contemplated like getting Invisalign or like I don't want braces. I just feel like I'm too old for braces. But I've contemplated getting Invisalign and just closing it. Period. Like I don't ever want to get veneers. Like because they like shave your teeth and it's just not that important to me.
Yeah.
But yeah, my teeth have always been like an insecurity of me. I felt like I don't know. I just never liked my smile. It's like sometimes if I'm in group pictures and I smile because you can't really tell I got a gap. But if you ever look on my selfies on my Instagram page, you will rarely ever see me smiling in selfies. It's always like always like a smirk. Never. Let me see. I think I posted one picture. I've posted one picture a long time ago of my smile, and that was because my family encouraged me to, and I might have archived it.
Oh my! You archived a lot of pictures.
I do. I might have archived it. Okay, I'm about to show y'all. So this one picture was really out of my comfort zone.
That's such a cute picture.
Because my teeth were showing, but then everybody was like, "Oh my gosh, Nyla, you need to post this first." It's not loading.
Yeah, that's a cute picture.
I was gonna put like one of these ones first that wasn't even like showing teeth, but then everybody was like, "Put this one." I'm gonna show it here so I can insert it, and then it was when I had my black locks. That's when I smiled.
Black hair Nyla compared to blonde hair Nyla. It's so different.
I archived the picture, but let me go on my camera roll and actually like show.
Why you?
Because, okay, so this is the type of person I am. I will go, like, I will feel cute, take out my camera. Camera's not doing it for me, so whatever. Then there are times where I feel cute, take out my camera, feel cute on the camera, take a few pictures, look at my pictures. No.
I ain't really feeling it.
At all. And then I'll look, and then I'll go back, and I'm like, okay, so this was kind of cute, and then I'll post it. And then I'll post it, you know.
After you done send it to 5 people to
literally,
verify. Like,
send it to Gabby, send it to Josh, send it to Shava. Like, literally, like, I'll send it, like, is this Instagram worthy? Is it story post or page post or whatever? Like, it's just such a science to it. I mean, I'm not like this as much anymore. Like,
but it's still, like, if you want to post a picture, you're going to send it to someone. Because I do the same thing. I'm like, which ones? Yeah.
And I used to post a lot more than I do. I think I've just, like, kind of not wanted to share anything lately, like, at all. I don't know what it is. Like, I just haven't wanted to.
Is that what we were talking about the other day? When you was just like, I just feel like.
Yeah, I just feel I was telling Gabby, like, I felt disconnected from people, just like friends, family. Like, it's not that I'm distancing myself or they're distancing themselves. It's just a disconnect. And I don't know what it is. But
I told her, well, this ain't the time for me to be leaning away. I'm going to be leaning in, okay?
So I'm just like, you ain't got to. I ain't about to, reject your leaning. But
yeah, I said if I'm being annoying with it, just let me know. Then I'll take a step back. But still,
yeah, I don't know what it is. I'm gonna eventually get to a point because it's like it's either extreme. It's really
in
extreme
waves.
with me. Yeah, it is in waves, but it's also extreme with. Well, I've never really been the type of person to share my life. Period. Like if I'm going through something, I'm not the type of person to post on social media. Niggas ain't doing, oh my gosh.
Yeah, I'm not doing that either.
This friend, like, I'm not somebody to like
throw shade.
To throw shade or what they call subtweet with posts that I share in my story. Like, I tell people this all the time. Anything that I share on my story, it doesn't necessarily need to happen in my life. I just agree with it, or it's just something that I like the quote of. Like,
then it's like if you felt some kind of way,
right?
Then
If the shoe fits,
yeah, that's the saying. Yeah, if the shoe fits,
the shoe fits. But yeah, I don't know.
That's on them.
That is. Man, I probably did delete that picture. But I don't know.
Girl, we done got so off topic.
It's okay. I'm just trying to think. I think my gap and my hair. Well, my hair is no longer insecurity for me. My gap. Well, my hair isn't insecurity for me, but I low-key did damage it when I was dyeing it. So it's like going through this like rebuilding phase. But I still really love it.
Yeah. Blonde looks good on you.
Thank you. I really do love the blonde, but like I got to do it in a healthier way.
Going to a stylist and doing it?
Not necessarily.
Or having them do it?
It's just, so I learned through the process of dyeing my hair, you gotta use a low developer. Like, you can't be using them high ones.
What you use?
I think I started using 30 volume developer, which
the lowest,
processes, which processes your hair quicker. Last time I dyed my hair, I did dye it a little darker because I didn't want to overprocess it, but I used 20 volume developer, which you can keep in your hair a little longer to get the color you want. Like 30 volume developer was quick, especially if everybody's hair is just so different that like my hair was just like developing really fast. And it's like I did it because I was looking at somebody's YouTube video who had a color I wanted to achieve, and they just got different hair texture than me, whose hair could probably take it, but mine can't. Mine needs 20 or 10.
Yeah, I don't think my hair will be able to take 30 either.
So learned my lesson, and I mean I had a little breakage. I'm just working through it. You know, it's
I'm trying to wear my natural hair more, but it's just a lot to do.
Yeah, I always would do braids in the wintertime. It was just really harsh on my hair. I want to learn how to do those wraps. Like,
I know.
Your hair.
I need to get some.
So cute. I don't even know where to get the actual.
I saw
wraps
a girl.
from.
She went to Joann's and went to the fabric section and just picked out different types of fabrics and then cut it and then made her own hair wraps.
But how long do you get the fabric? Because I've been to Joann's and I made myself a whole blanket. Like, I just got the comfy fabric and just cut. I mean, I didn't make myself a blanket. I cut the dimensions of a nice size blanket and called it a blanket.
I never thought to do that.
Yeah, it's cheaper than a real blanket.
That's real smart, because they'll be having 50% off coupons. All right, y'all, we can do a couple more, and then we can get into our life updates.
Okay.
I'm about to read you.
LOL. Isn't this one that I said?
Yeah. I want to do that with low-key, but we're not going to do it. Tell me you're athletic without telling me you're athletic. I ran track. No, I'm playing. That don't mean I'm athletic.
I'm trying to think of, like, a story. I don't know. I think I'm pretty
volleyball.
Athletic. Yes, but I feel like I pick up really fast on sports.
I wish I could play basketball.
Girl,
but that's just too much running, and I wish I could, do the free throws and stuff like that. Even though I do enjoy running, but basketball is just too much.
Okay, tell me, did we already do this one? Tell me you're indecisive.
No.
Tell me you're indecisive without telling me.
We don't know what we want to eat.
Literally ever.
What was it, 2 weeks ago?
I don't know.
It was like Wendy's. Oh, because we had to ask the Target employee.
We were in Target getting stuff for the podcast. And we was like, oh my gosh, we're so hungry. What do we eat? Like, do we want something different? Do we want something new? And we decided, we narrowed down to Wendy's and McDonald's. And so we asked a random person to choose for us. And
it was like, why are you asking us? That's how they was looking. Like, why are y'all asking us this?
Right. I'm very indecisive. Actually, I'm not very indecisive. That's one thing. Like somebody. Okay, so we were with me and my friends. We would do like Zoom calls every so often to catch up because Karina was in China at the time, Brad's in Atlanta, Debrianna and Mariah are in Lansing, and then I'm here. So I'm like, okay. Well, catch up with each other. But I think I was actually in Texas at the time. So we were, like, playing a game, like, who's the most blank? And they was like, who's the most indecisive? And they said me. And I really got offended. Even though it was, like, I don't know if it was the truth, but, like, because I think we're all indecisive in our own ways. But
it just caught you off guard
It did, because I just got offended. Like, why do y'all think I'm the most indecisive?
I would say, give me some examples.
I think their examples were with the wedding and the dress. They thought I was being indecisive by not choosing a dress for all y'all, but that was my original plan.
I thought I thought they meant your wedding dress. I'm like,
no, the bridesmaids' dresses. But I don't know. I got offended by it, but I was like, I'm not like mad because obviously, somebody says there's a little truth in it. Yeah. So I was like, from that moment forward, I'm about to start making decisions, and I make decisions with everything except for food. Like I just can't.
It's just food.
Yeah,
I'm like,
eat.
I don't know what I want to eat. Everything be sounding good. Wings, subs, pizza, pasta, Chinese food.
Have been so good to me lately.
Jimmy John's. I love Jimmy John's.
I love Jimmy John's.
Number 9 with the wheat bread.
I get number 4, turkey time and no cheese. I get plain sandwiches.
I love turkey. Italian subs.
Let's get Jimmy John's after this.
Okay, bet. I haven't had it. I love Jimmy John's. Oh my gosh.
Okay. Well, I ain't got no more. I just want to show you this one.
Oh. That would have been a good one. Oh my gosh. Okay, but we're going to keep that one for later on.
Okay.
Oh, that would have been
for the end of the episode.
Oh my god. Oh, this one?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, yeah, okay. But turn it over so you can remember, so we can remember.
Okay.
Ooh, I'm excited.
Okay. Oh my goodness, we're 22 minutes, 30. Oh, about 30 minutes into the episode. Okay, Gabby, so what's new since December? Tell us the tea.
Y'all not gonna believe this again.
Again?
Y'all gonna believe it, but y'all not gonna be able to believe it.
What's new?
Okay, y'all. So a girl had got a job, right? Tell me why 3 months later they fired my behind. I was just pissed off. I called HR and everything. She's talking about they didn't really give me a reason why they fired you, but I will look into it and blah blah blah. I'm saying these white people blah 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 blah. So I just spilled it all out. But yeah, I got fired. But a girl always stay employed. I got another job next week. Oh my gosh, what's another thing?
And I think it's funny though because I feel like our last episode you were saying I just got a job.
And then I just got another job, y'all.
And then no, the funny thing is he was like, yeah, I think I'm gonna stay at this for a while.
And then boom. But you know what? Outside of that job or whatever, my coworker, her niece is a stylist, and y'all know I want to be a stylist, personal shopper or whatever. So I met her niece, and she took me on to help her assist with a makeup company called the Lip Bar. So that was fun, and I'm just gonna start making more connections so I can do what I want to do. And yeah, I'm trying to think of another update. I'm entering a business application. I don't even want to talk about that. That's just.
Weren't you on a panel?
I didn't say that last time.
I don't know. When was it?
That was December.
December what? Because
I don't know.
Up to December. Before the 10th.
Dang, a lot has happened. I was on a business panel for entrepreneurs around Lansing, and that was fun. I was super nervous, but I think the podcast has helped me, open up a little bit more. So it's easy to talk on the panel. But yeah, that was exciting for me. Anything new?
I really don't think nothing's new for real.
Nyla, you didn't talk about the school program?
Oh.
I guess we should have watched the last episode.
I don't think I talked about it the last episode because I don't think I was in the program time.
Oh.
Anyway, I guess a little new thing for me. I'm in a teaching program, so, trying to figure out what I want to do. I do like working with kids, but I don't like working with baby kids. I want to work with 6 through 12, higher
grade
up. Yeah, I like kids, but I just don't think I could teach them. My patience, I do have the patience for it, but I don't think I have the endurance for it, to continue to be patient every single day.
With those tantrums, I bet.
But not only the tantrums, but there are kids that, are on the spectrum that parents refuse to get them evaluated because...
I was going to say, do the parents help at all at home to make it easier for y'all at school?
I think my kids, their parents are very helpful, but there are parents who aren't very helpful, which is frustrating.
Mm-hmm.
But, IEPs are individualized educational plans, and I honestly personally think everybody should have an IEP done just to, kind of see what's good for them. But, there are some parents that straight up refuse to get their kids IEPs. Because they don't want to put them in a box or they don't feel
but that could help them.
I agree. There's this one kid who's clearly different than the other kids and clearly needs a little extra help. And his parent refused an IEP, which is frustrating because now he's disruptive in class and that stuff. That's Royce, if you guys can hear that. Yeah, so I think I could help in the lower levels, but I don't want to.
Just don't see yourself doing that.
I just don't want to. Yeah, and especially I always think about it parents that have little kids at home and they have to go back to work and teach them little kids. I don't want to do that. That's just
yeah. You got to be strong to be a teacher.
Yeah,
you got to be strong and have patience. Now I'm trying to think. I feel like I'm missing something else that has happened.
How's GB Fitness?
We coming back strong, harder in January, March, April.
Why April?
Huh?
Why April?
I'm just trying to do in segments of months, April, May, June, and then the next 3 months like that. So I gave myself the first 3 months, to restart everything. I really want to restart everything.
From
the
rebrand?
website. Yeah, I want to rebrand everything.
Relogo everything or?
Mhm.
Okay.
I just want to restart everything. so it's like a process for that. So just looking up, different trends and how to, market better and just trying to find different connections in the city. And I'm applying to business application type things, and it's just a lot. It's a lot, but it's gonna get done.
That's good.
Yeah, like I'm telling you, working every day on it. It's just
good.
Yeah, I'm trying to be more consistent with everything in my life and trying to manage everything better.
Girl, same. Especially consistency. I just have been in this like lack of energy. Like, don't have energy for nothing. Like, I'll sit on the couch, watch TV. I'm like, okay, this is my last episode. 10 episodes later.
You said 10 what?
10 episodes later. Like, but they're, mind you, they're 20-minute episodes. Like, I've been binging Avatar or Legend of Korra, which is fine. But like, I need to give myself a balance. Like,
Why don't you just do it at the same time as you watch?
Cause I can't. Cause the program, like the teacher program that I'm in, I need to watch videos.
Oh.
And
so this is what you do. This is what my mom said. Set a timer for like an hour to work on your stuff, and then once that timer is up, just watch like an episode. Then once that's over with, set another timer. Put everything on Do Not Disturb.
Yeah.
And then that way you'll get it done.
I'm gonna try it.
It helps though, for real.
I'm the type of person to snooze though. I am.
I never snooze my alarm clocks.
I really wish I had that trait, if that is a trait. Like, that is my biggest downfall, is snooze and multiple alarms. Like,
my best friend had like 5 alarms set. I'm like, it take you that long to get up?
When we were in DC, did I turn my alarms off?
No.
Oh, my bad.
And then you had the obnoxious alarm too. I'm like, oh my God.
My bad.
Mine is nice and a calm melody.
I know, and I actually meant to like change it because I actually don't like that anymore. It just like scares me up out of my sleep. I have this. I have my phone automatically on D&D from like 10:45 to 6:30 in the morning, and my 6:30 alarm is nice. And then,
the later
and then look, I'll get my phone off the charger because, listen, I called myself putting my charger on my dresser, which is not near my bed.
Thinking
so if I have to get up to get my phone, I'm already up. I'm not even supposed to get up for the day. No, I've trained my body to get up, grab my phone, turn the alarm off, put my phone next to me, face down, go back to sleep because I got another alarm set at 7:30.
No, that's the wrong thing to do.
I know. This is just a habit that I need to like break out of, like.
And sometimes my body even wakes me up automatically. Like, I wake up at 5 something in the morning.
My body wakes me up. I'm really good at going back to sleep.
I'm not. I'll just be like, oh, time for TikTok.
Nah, I'm really good at going back to sleep and staying asleep.
Like, I can't even sleep in.
I'm really good at sleeping in.
I knew you was going to sleep in late. That's why I was like.
Well, we didn't get home till late.
I know, but still, you still sleep in late.
I sleep in until about 10 o'clock on weekends. That's like what I give myself.
Really? I thought it was 12.
I don't like sleeping in that late because I feel like that's like half the day. 10 o'clock is like 2 hours
decent
short
day.
of half the day. So 10 o'clock is normally, and honestly, I get up naturally. My body gets me up around 6:30, 7 o'clock. But I like to go back to sleep and get my sleep, especially if I feel like I deserve to sleep in. Because, like I said, I'm a tired person. I will get tired throughout the day, especially if I don't have anything planned or if I'm not doing anything. But I also take naps. So,
I also take naps.
It's bad. It's bad. I don't know. It's something I need to work on. Okay, so we also got these cards called Better Than Yesterday.
Oh, girl, we didn't even get to these cards.
I know. They're supposed to be our closer.
These are thick.
They are.
I don't know why they. I don't know if there's a difference or not.
No, probably not.
Oh, no. There's no difference. Okay.
So they're like, we can both pick one. So
I don't
I'll
like
just pick
the
a
top
random one. Okay, I like that title.
Which one?
This one. And then you flip it over, and then it says like a thing on the back.
Oh, okay.
So you can pick your card.
Ooh.
Ooh. Okay, so this thing that we got, it's a box called Better Than Yesterday. No, we're not sponsored, but you can sponsor us.
But they need to.
Right. Okay, so mine says inner peace. So this one says, create an inner peace collage, images or videos that make you feel relaxed and calm.
I got it.
I like that. I'll do it. Don't wait to find peace and calm. Create it yourself. I like that.
And this one is You're Glowing. Give yourself a makeover. I thought I was going to say something completely different.
I did too.
Treat yourself. You deserve to feel pampered and beautiful. Okay, a nice massage is on the
I was
way.
about to say a facial, like cleaning my face up. I've actually been meaning to get a facial because my face has been like super duper dry.
I've only gotten one facial ever. Oh no, let me not read these. But yes, a massage. Get a massage too. I love massages.
Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed our episode back. Just a lighthearted, know what we've done. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Not get to know
update.
us. Yeah, right. Update what we've been doing in the last few months. We're gonna come back with more guests and more good conversations. And yeah,
hope you guys enjoy. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share.
Yes,
on
and
all social media platforms.
Yes, and also do the challenges that we just did. What is it called?
Oh, Better Than Yesterday.
Yes. I encourage you guys to do the Better Than Yesterday challenge. So Gabby's was
You're Glowing, so give yourself a nice makeover. Treat yourself.
Yep, and mine was Inner Peace. So create a little picture collage or video collage or something that just gives you peace. So yes, I'm excited to be back.
Me too.
We're back for another few episodes. We're probably going to take another break in the summertime. But we are so excited to just be back, continue to prove ourselves that we can do it.
Yep, continue to do our challenges.
Yes, and I'm excited to see what Gabby has, what's coming
and
for GB Fitness.
And your life as well.
Yes, guys. So we hope to see you guys next time. I don't remember what we used to say at the end.
Ooh.
It was like, just be naturally you or something like that.
Oh, yeah. I know we used to give like a nice little quote or not a quote.
Not prepared at all.
Well,
that was kind of what this was. Like,
yeah, basically, yeah.
Challenge thing.
Because I like that.
Yeah. So when we come, or for our next episode, we'll both say what we did to do the
oh yeah, see if we actually did it.
Yeah, and maybe we'll share our little video / picture collages with you guys if we're comfortable doing that. So yes, can't wait to see you guys in our next episode. Hope you guys enjoyed. Bye. Peace. Until next time. Okay.